Hey, good evening everyone, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are. Nice to see you all again. I'm Jack, a panda, today anyway. And, well, I think we all know what's going on tonight. Good arbor, mate. Hey, you're smooth. Okay, yeah, so tonight is Yakuza Like a Dragon again. I wasn't sure whether or not to continue it, but I figured I may as well, as that was what was in the, in the, what is it, docket? That was what I'd originally decided on anyway. Even if I'm not completely in the mood, but I'm hoping maybe that will, maybe I'll get back into it as time goes on. Also, I can't for the life of me figure out how to make these things work properly. And without changing them around constantly. Oh well. Never mind. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's enough of a greeting. I want to try and shorten the intro thing a bit as well, because I don't need all that many people in my chat anyway. So yeah, I'm going to start running it for a little less time before I actually start. And I'm going to try streaming a little bit earlier, like today. Aside from the reading streams, which I'm going to try and do a couple of hours later. So like I'm going to try doing them around 12 AM my time instead of 8 PM my time. Which I think might be slightly better for some. But it does mean that it's still going to be like 7 PM Eastern. And then it's going to be, I don't know, 7 PM Eastern and 4 PM Pacific, whatever the West Coast, whatever the West Coast is in America, I forget. And well, I like it too, but it just goes on for a bit too long, I think, sometimes. It would be different if I was like Germa or something like that and like was waiting for hundreds of thousands of people or something. But I'm not. I'm very small. And the people that want to watch are usually on hand anyway, so I think I'll be okay to wait for just a little while. I'm playing with the hood up today because I liked it and it's cozy. So yeah, I figured I'd keep it on. Well, that and I didn't actually turn off anything. So this model was already loaded, so I decided to stick with it. But yeah. Anyway, let's get over there so that we can start actually beating people up again. And last we left off, we were rescuing Nanba. Or rather, Nanba has been taken or has run off by himself somewhere. Okay, so yeah, we were trying to find Nanba in Hien Tower. Hien? I don't know how to pronounce that. Also, it's never a bad time to go fishing for money. 500 yen! Wow. The things... Oh, penny. The things that people lose in front of vending machines. Hien. Thank you, Jules. Yes, I like my hood as well. Although I'm not always going to use it, but... Oh, everyone's leveled up around here. That's okay then. Oh, I'm still using her. I don't really care about this person. But then again, at least she's got a decent attack, but it just doesn't really matter all that much. I think I was on track to get a new shield as well, so I could always use Enforcer mode after that. Hey, oh no, he's flexing at me. Can't have that. It's like Aaron from Undertale. Flexing won't save you, sir. If anything, it just gives me an extra shot at you. Now there are far more enemies around. But I'll try and remember to pronounce it Heian. Although I'm sure we'll there. Rewind. I am sure we will have it said to us more than once again. But for now... Windmill. Damn it, I was really hoping that we were going to be closer to that guy, but... Damn. It's a good thing that Ichi can always pick up the slack. Okay. So how is everyone tonight? I'm curious. Just while I'm running there and having to fight my way through a whole bunch of enemies. Da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. I love doing a good windmill. You know what really sucks? Ares' default job is the only one that can deal slash damage. Really? That's the only one, the only job in the game that can deal slash damage? And the DLC jobs maybe. Bloody hell. Okay, well, that doesn't sound great. Just hope they don't. I'm just hoping that means that they don't often. Oh, slash with regular attacks. I see. What, even if they use swords? Like the bodyguard job, which uses a katana. That was weak. I'm getting loads of dodges though. I'm very happy with that. Oh, I missed bodyguard, right. Huh. Does slash damage actually come up as a thing very often then? So I am curious about that. Also, I wish you didn't have the fastest skills, because it's just... there. I just wish I could go ahead with Itchy. Most common weakness and least resisted. Really? I thought just general physical was just... oh wow, maybe not. Oh well, he died anyway, it's fine. And by died, I mean was knocked unconscious, because nobody kills people in regular Yakuza fights. They just get seriously injured. Everyone's dodging. Why are they all dodging so well? I'm not complaining, but that's really good. Is it because I'm such a... because all these guys are so low compared to me? Ah, well he dodged that time. Enemy resistance will come up a lot more. You know what I could do actually, before we start climbing any towers? And also the sewer system is now the never-ending dungeon, isn't it? So I could go and farm in there for a bit, but I guess it's not super necessary. Yay, Tojo Clan Crest. Was looking for those. But I should go and speak to some of the boys in... oh, boys and girls in the what's it called place? In the Survive bar.
A photo studio?
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous, we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the shop.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Oh, looks like the studio went out of business.
Sign of the times, I guess. You don't see too many taking family photos nowadays.
Guess not. That's too bad. I wonder if that picture we took is still at the house.
You know, even if the picture is gone, the memory of getting it taken is what really matters, right?
Right. Hey, why don't we all take a picture together sometime? Even if it's just a phone pic.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, that sounds quite sweet actually. We used to, I mean, I don't think we've ever had family pictures taken in my family, but, Bar District, there we go. But, we did get asked, me and my siblings did get asked by my dad and mum a while ago if we could get an actual photo of us all together. Of the three of us, I mean, of us kids. And I think we only did so at my dad's funeral. I might be wrong though. Which is ironic and sad, but oh well. Oh wait. Yeah, where we go. I thought they were maxed. Ooh, suit time. We're going all fancy today, Adachi. I wonder what happened with the kid.
Adachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah. Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper.
Is he gonna go beat him up?
He demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to meet with the guy.
Are you gonna beat him up?
He's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason.
To pick up
I should
chicks.
look sharp today.
That's my
You know
guess.
how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the kid.
Oh no.
Guess he finally wants to see his daddy long legs in person. After 20 years of being
Oh
sent
god,
money,
no. It's a bad.
that
That's a
whole
bad name.
time, I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi.
The way he said it, anyway.
I just sent him letters.
So
Oh hey,
Takashi-kun's
Terra.
gonna meet
Yay,
your
3 months of
Mata-san?
Pana.
3
Thank you so
months
much.
today?
How you doing,
Yeah.
bun?
I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a
Groggy
rich guy,
bun.
ain't it?
Well, you better wake up. You got to stream in an hour.
Anyway, I explained what's going to go down.
Got to be
here
an
to the
awake
staff, so
bun.
we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if you're willing to stay and back me up, Hasegawa.
Well, I hope you feel better soon. Wake
Well,
up. Have
real
coffee.
Daddy Longlegs would have a lackey with him.
Real daddy long legs.
I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself.
Maybe I'll make someone call me that.
Please, man.
Fine.
Smooth, you gotta call me that from
When
now
you
on.
interviewed Takashi 20 years
Terry, you
ago,
gotta call me
it
that
was
from
in
now on.
person, right?
Daddy long legs.
What if he remembers your face?
Got
He
it?
was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Sugar daddy long legs.
Is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Because I said so.
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago.
Is it on
I'm
a...
Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me.
I wonder
all
if the
this time.
throw something thing is delayed
I
now.
just enjoy lending a hand.
Yeah.
Promising kids like you. That's...
Give me a second. It should still be working. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. That's annoying. Bah. I'll be back in a second. I'm still here, but you know. Stop throwing when I've got nothing working. Gonna waste your points. Come on. I hope I'm not gonna have to reset entire stream keys again. What about now? Let's see. How about I just do it? There we go. I guess it works again. And now you can feel free to throw as much stuff at me as you want.
That's what a
Don't ruin my life with... Ow.
So why are we
Ow.
meeting here? What is this place?
Don't ruin my life with
a
uwu
bar
mode.
I run as a
I don't want to have to do uwu mode in the middle of a boss fight again.
jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing.
I'm not so keen on that guy as a voice
Who are you?
actor. I'm... Yamada stylist. I'm... Should I just say he's lackey? I'm the guy that does the jobs he can't.
I'm just one of Yamada-san's lackeys.
Oh, thank you, Tara.
Lackeys.
Yay,
Yeah,
cookie.
You know, I followed him around.
You...
God damn it. Come to my
Is that a
face. Come on.
job?
Yeah, of course it is. A
Ah.
guy needs an entourage, right?
He misspoke.
There we go. Thank you,
Everyone
Tara.
knows businessmen don't have lackeys.
Glad it works again.
He's my secretary. My joke-loving secretary.
That's me. I do love a good joke, and I am a secretary, for
okay.
sure.
Definitely an
Typing.
interesting guy.
Thanks.
Taking dates, that's the
Nice to
sure
meet
thing
you.
I do.
Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon.
Good to know. Oh, you do look like a con man.
There he is.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
Or we
There's
could
a
kick
few
your
things
ass.
I'd like to ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding $1 million for a scratch bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Let's see this car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car.
Then let's see the
And now I have
paperwork.
to send it back to England for repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. It didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
Ha! I I wish it'd been the hem of your pants. When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job.
I would like to see this car
Really?
first, and the paperwork.
That's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood.
Hmm.
No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Well,
Mhm.
in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. You obviously don't know much about foreign
Why can't we
luxury
see the car
cars.
then?
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England? Did you know British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
We do.
You
We
know
drive on the
what
wrong side of the road,
conclusion
and
you
our
dig yourself
cars
deep
have
in?
wheels on the other side.
I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll
Mhm.
it be? Admit
It was so
trying to pull a
weird
fast one, we'll let you go.
When,
But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
yeah,
By the way,
let me
I'm
intervene.
not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Fuck. So, it really was all
Yeah.
a scam.
Run off, you piece of shit.
Shitty one at that.
Wait, Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less.
Hmm.
1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Good job.
Wow, rich people are so cool.
And now stop asking for money, please.
That we are. So,
Rich people
how
are so
about
cool.
bar
That
exam,
we are.
Takashi?
Nah,
Think you'll
I don't
pass
know.
this year?
I can think of a few that aren't.
Actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
Oh,
But
man.
You know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29.
Oh,
So I
no.
figure as long as I pass it by then.
Poor Darcy's
I'm
gonna go
good.
broke before then.
Isn't that 4 years from now?
Ah, God's sake.
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know.
I keep
Yamada-san.
thinking I've fixed all the
Looking
stupid stuff down there.
Forward to
And
it.
then every time I
Thanks.
double check,
I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there.
bleh. Poor Darcy.
4 more years of sending money. Man, that's gonna be tough.
Mm.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
Yeah.
Hey, now, don't be like that. No, he's just too honest, is all. And who
Yeah,
knows,
let's
maybe
hope.
he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Mm.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yay.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role.
Yeah, but I was the lackey.
You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, let's have a
Yeah,
drink.
With the cheapest drinks money can buy.
Oh, I love those too. They're so good. Ah. Anyway. Right then. Yay. We'll gain more experience when not in the active party. Well, that sucks because he's always in the party. But I'm going to try and fix this because once again, it's all over the place. God, every time I try to fix it, it just gets worse. Oh well. Right, let's just hope that's enough now. Anyway. I'm still not interested at all in, whatever her name is. Need more AoE attacks. That makes sense. Although, could you not just switch to a class that has AoE attacks?
Yo, Sajan.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? Oh, is it about Nanoha?
I don't care about
Yeah.
Nanoha.
I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
Has she?
How'd that go?
Well...
To me, this is always just whine, whine, whine. My
Not
character,
good,
my
huh?
sister's in a
Gotta
bad
say,
position.
I wouldn't have started with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all
The
that
best
matters
AoE
is
attacks in his
getting
default
Nanoha
job.
away from that dirtbag.
Well, that
I
sucks.
don't know.
If you need
We'd
to
been
spec
apart for so
or
many years.
build
I
specifically
was
for
probably way out of
AoE and
line
stuff,
to
that
tell her
kind
to
of
break
makes
up
it
with
less
her
fun.
boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soap lamp.
At this point, it seems like you may as well
She can
tell
never
her.
find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to know for the rest of our
It just
lives
seems to
if
be
I
where
have
it's all stemming from.
But
It's
how do
just
I
her
help
not
her without
knowing.
letting on what I know? If I do nothing, Katsuragawa might bankrupt her, and she'll end up right back at the soapland. Oh, what do I do?
It just seems to be a
What do I
case of
do?
just
I'm
talk to
freaking
people
out.
and try to sort things out that way. Oh, okay, as the best physical AoE and also second best single target. Well, that sounds okay then. Although I'd rather swap out Psycho for that guy than Adachi. But then again, I guess I could always swap out Nanba.
Wish I could help. Well, how about some herbal tea?
Herbal tea? I need a drink. Something to numb all this anxiety.
Numbing your feelings ain't gonna do shit. What you need right now is to clear your mind and think of a solution.
Why is
Herbal
Ichiban?
tea usually helps people clear their mind, right? Jasmine tea especially. Takes the stress right out of you.
Why do you, of all people, know about herbal tea?
I gotta admit, that's just something I read in a magazine once.
Well, it does sound nice.
Herbal tea is pretty nice.
Wanna order some?
No, that's okay. I think I'm pretty calm now. Okay, what else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think we can convince Nano how to dump him, I don't know.
So maybe I should switch to Eri then, once I actually
We've been looking at this all wrong.
Once
We
I
need to
actually
get
gear up a bit.
Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha, not the other way around.
How are you gonna do
And I
that?
could always give her the
Beat 'em up and
idol
run
job,
'em out
couldn't
of
I?
town?
If he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. Especially now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his piggy bank. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get
Crushing
Nanoha
pride
to
is pretty
break up
good.
with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how do we do that?
I know how to crush
Yeah,
people's
it's
pride.
So obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught
Tara,
on
I'm
yet?
gonna crush your
what?
pride.
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your advantage. Yeah. March in and tell Katsuragawa
You're next on my
you
list.
never want to see him again. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
Hell yeah.
I see. That might
I'm totally
actually
down for
work.
this.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No
Mhm.
problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Okay, this looks like a
Great.
fun solution.
Wait for their word.
I'm totally down for that.
and move in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make sure he doesn't give you trouble.
It's a date. Good thinking today, Ichiban. I'll go tell the girls to start asking.
It's all
for
that
him.
herbal tea that I've been drinking. It does wonders for the brain.
She and her sister are a handful. And it feels like we're finally gonna wrap this up.
Thank God for that. Shame about Nanba and his alcohol, though. Yay. Okay. Back on the actual trail. Well, I'm glad I got those two upgraded, so now at least the bonding thing makes a difference. Because if you don't actually, if you don't go and do those stupid little detour things, then they don't actually get any more bonding experience, so everything gets wasted. Including the little speeches that they have with each other when you're walking around. It's like, well, in which case, you have to do everything manually and just by getting it through XP. That takes even longer.
You sure you can beat me? Right. I'm not that good
I didn't realise everyone was so highly leveled around here, actually. We're in that part of the game now where everyone started getting higher. False alarmist! Oh, I didn't need to do that, did I? Bloody hell. It's way too powerful.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yep.
I got this. This ought to help.
And down! Yeah! So I'm level 22. Eri is 19. Yeah, Eri is 19. Job ranks are high enough, I guess. But I don't think I'm going to get any real XP around here. I would need to actually continue the story, so I guess that's what I should do. So, let's see. Where's the actual I know. It just looks great. I just love the down kills anyway. So, North Chinatown, South Chinatown. So, it's up there. North Chinatown. Right, so now we need to find Nanba and hope that he's okay. After all, I think the Gomi Jewel are out for him now as well, so it means we've got to deal with not only the Chinese mafia, but also the Gomi Jewel, who are trying to kill Nanba because he knows about the counterfeiting thing that they're doing. Which won't end well. Especially because it was something to do with his brother, who disappeared, allegedly. Here we go. Iron Tower, huh? Pretty fancy spot. Think they'll treat us to a meal? If that was the case, she wouldn't even pass the dress code. Ouch! I like this suit. Huh? Why? Besides, it says right on the door, no Yakuza or ex-Yakuza allowed.
For real?
Seriously? It was a joke, dummy. But we're not here to eat, regardless. Don't tease. I never got to come to these kinds of places.
Listen.
What about me, though? Would my clothes pass? I'd say you're in the same boat as Ichiban. I knew I should have changed.
Hey!
As I was saying, we're not here to eat. Guess not. Shall we then? I thought that guy was maybe popping in to, like, spy on us from behind, but...
You sure this is the place?
Random spawn.
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
I like how Eri isn't with us.
I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true.
Makes two of us.
I only ever go to fast food joints.
I don't,
Ugh,
but...
that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for
Oh,
you.
it's the K-pop guy.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one.
Good.
I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
Oh, shut up.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in.
Ah, I see. Well, that's disappointing.
There's no need to
Oh, well.
worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungi-han guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Jungi-han.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
fair.
But now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
What was the Great Wall of Muscle again? Was it just where they all intersect?
That was Song-Hui.
Body double of a character in
There we
Yakuza
go.
5 or 6. Huh. Hello, gentlemen. I am here to do Yakuza things. Except not as a Yakuza, but a civilian. Oh wow, it's the big guys.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Zhao. And...
Oh wow,
Hey, what's up with the old
we're all
guy?
here.
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryō clan chairman.
Yeah,
What?
little respect.
But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
yeah. The E-Gene 3.
Man, it's
All
the big
leaders
leagues.
gathered in the same spot.
Yeah, they are rad. I was saying to
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell
I was saying to
is going
Gosha
on
the other day,
here?
Zhao reminds me of Majima, just a little bit. Like a Chinese Majima. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I'm excited now. Not only that, but he's very handsome. He has a very Majima-like face as well. Before Majima went full
Please,
weird
step inside.
and cut his hair into a bowl shape. I think he looks much more stylish.
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be. Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino.
Oh no.
Especially considering the three of you look
Yeah,
more
yeah,
like you're
definitely.
ready to have a
Definitely
tea party
masculine.
than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there is a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them? 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here?
I can't remember who I saw
Decide the
voiced him,
war
but
over
I
a
like
game
him.
of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying!
I was saying the other day, I found out
Meanwhile, you
Majima is
three are
voiced by Matt
hanging out
Mercer in
playing
this,
Nice? Think your men would approve?
so I'm excited.
Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Rude.
Do
I know
you
people are
right now
dying.
Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest.
Is that
Honestly, I'd
Is
let
that
him go
good
if
or
I had
bad?
one good reason to. I just don't. That's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall where they may?
That's how it needs to be.
I mean,
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other.
huh.
As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship.
I know
It's
nothing
not
about
perfect,
Japanese history.
but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson.
Well,
What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance.
I don't like being so
Winner of
silent,
that fight
but
prospers in Chinatown to this day.
I also don't want to miss any of this because I'm
The gang
enthralled.
that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
I mean, that's
Seiryu
important.
clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
Wow. So they're,
Doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
yeah.
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure, but only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liumang brings in the paper, the Komi Jewel prints the bills, but then the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now.
I love his
First I'm
voice.
kidnapped,
I like him a
accused of
lot.
being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war. Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan, you're the one getting the most out of this.
I didn't realize how much.
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Utah.
I didn't realize just how much big Shota protagonist energy that
I
Ichiban
saw his
had.
name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All 3 of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
You know, he has like the energy of like a protagonist in
Suddenly,
a
my history lessons
like
seem
Naruto and Bleach
doesn't
and stuff like that.
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who
Whatever that
proposed
genre
making
is called.
fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liumang boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liumang. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry.
Hmm.
Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liumang would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency.
It's also... Sorry, I have to pause it. There are a lot of exposition dumps, like huge, great, big, long, lengthy conversations where they do nothing except talk. And I get it, I'm not asking for action, but it's like, can you not break it up a bit more? This is very, very, very long, and I feel like I have to pay attention for so long and be so quiet because I don't want to miss anything. Even if I can read it at the same time. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, it's just like, I understand the story, that I have to follow the story, and I understand that I have to, pay attention and listen and whatnot. Even if I'm reading. But the conversations take so long, and there's so much exposition with nothing else. And that just, it drives me up the wall when games do that. There's so much talking and not enough actual, like show me what's happening. Don't just talk to me about what's happening, but show me what's happening. Do some, imagery changing and stuff like that, instead of just letting me look between these three guys at the table. I like them all, but I would like to see some actual backdrop changes. And I would like to see some reference to what is actually happening and what has been happening, over just one guy talking at me for 3 minutes. It just really gets on my nerves. Because it just seems like I'm being talked at rather than participating. And it annoys me greatly. I'm enjoying the story, but I think it could do with a lot less talking at me. But, like you said, there's not much that you can actually do with that, sadly. But oh well. If it has to be this way, then I guess it has to be, doesn't it? Oh well. Oh, no, don't skip.
Didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liumang?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
He wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be.
Itchy is...
Anyway,
I think that
Ogikubo
Dumoa
and his
lime
minions
this.
in uniform
I assume that means
cracked down
like,
one
but I don't know what
certain
Dumoa
region
is.
of Ijincho.
Itchy is
Well,
literally getting
that
talked at, so
doesn't
it's
sound like such a bad
meta-consistent.
thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liumang. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
I bet that worked out great for the Liumang.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liumang's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the grey zone's getting
And the
bleached
Seiryu clan just accepted that.
by
Why would
bleached
they give up their
Japan.
territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation.
I wonder if there was actually a
That
bleached
wasn't the
Japan
only
thing.
Anytime one of us did something that
Or a group
normally
like
would have
that.
landed us
There
in
must
hot
have been.
water, Ogikubo would contain it.
Maybe less
Kept
obnoxious.
it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us, all while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Well, perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean I have to like it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komijul was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in. Right before a real war erupted, he brought us a proposal that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth
Really
running
wishing
of
I'd
Ijincho,
absorbed all of this
alongside
outside of the
Seiryu
stream,
and
because
Liumang.
So that's the
me being
origin story
silent for
behind the Eugene 3.
long
Ever
periods
since
when other
we've
people
all
walk in
supported
maybe
Ogikubo,
doesn't give
he
people a lot of
supported
time
us
to
and
interact.
he
and
used
doesn't
the
give me a
huge
lot to
streams of
react
money
to.
from us to secure his seat at the helm of the
We get it.
citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he
So
moved
bad
up.
politician is at the root of all this. Okay.
Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder.
I mean, obvious, but okay.
You can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed. What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched
This
earth
just
of
in,
those
police are
ordinary men?
corrupt.
Light and
Breaking
dark
news, story
joined
11.
hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well... What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy.
I thought that was just the Gomi
I
jewel.
assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Eugene 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
I'd rather
Why are
not.
you
I
telling
like
us
Nanba.
this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal. Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit.
Except...
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Welcome back.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga.
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Well, if it means...
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, pretty much my exact thoughts.
The Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Criminals,
Yeah,
or...
man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them. Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any.
But wasn't I brought into the city from the Omi? Whatever?
Still doesn't
So who
mean I'm gonna
brought me?
Sell out a friend.
Before
And
you
who stuck me in the
insist on
garbage?
that, I have something important to say.
Because I very highly doubt it was an accident.
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
Terrific.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Oh.
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless.
Okay, so basically we have to rescue Namba.
My
That makes
men
sense.
have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch. Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
Oh.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
I mean, there's no other choice really, is there? Unless we continue the rest of the game without Namba, but I think Kasuga would have a horrible breakdown. Just give me a second. Man, is 4G just not... Is just something you're stuck on today, or... Okay, there we go. Right. Oh, I see. Nanba's in a pretty tight spot. Oh, I see. Do you have unlimited 4G then? Because if I tried to watch stuff non-stop on my 4G, then I'd run out. Because I have a limited data cap. Oh, okay. You want to know where Nanba is right now, Kasuga-san? You already found him?
No.
All I said was that I have an idea. I can't be certain. But the Yokohama Lumang are searching for him on their own terms. Hi, Nico. How are you? Where's Namba?
Yo.
So where's Namba then? There's no indication he's left Eijincho. That would be impossible while the Gomi Jewel has him in our sights. Could he have gone to the police? I don't think he would risk that. He'd have no way of knowing which officers are sympathetic to the Ijin 3. So, where would he go then?
Yes.
If I were Nanba-san, I would think Bleach Japan would be my best bet. Bleach Japan?
I see.
I get it. It's possible they would be willing to protect him, huh? I don't know which chapter it is. I've already increased the surveillance detail on the Bleach Japan office. We haven't sighted him there yet, but it's possible he's already inside.
Hey, yeah.
What should we do, Ichiban? Let's say we catch Nanba and bring him here. What would you guys do to him? That's not my call to make. However, if you do nothing, the Lumang assassins will eventually succeed. It's only a matter of time. Well, damn it.
Yo,
We don't have time for this, Kasuga. If we're going to find him first, we have to take the best bet.
Sup?
Where's Bleach Japan's office? The Hakuryo building on Carriage Highway. Their Yokohama branch is on the 2nd floor. Okay, so now we're going to rescue Nanba, hopefully from the assassins. But goddamn, that was so much talking! No, I didn't blitz the minigame, because I still need more people to do it efficiently. So sadly, I've only got rank 3, I think, and she's not even currently kitted out. I should probably go and buy her some stuff, actually. How much money do I have? I've got 1 million. That's not really a lot. 500 yen. Who are you? That's good stuff. Get bored. Some days want to eat a bento from the convenience store. I could really go for a bento lunch set. Give the bento lunch set. Would you want this? That's a bento lunch set. Are you sure? Well, if you're offering. I feel bad just taking it for nothing, so is there anything I could do in return? Any chance you'd like to apply at my company? I might need a hand one of these days. Wow, you're the president? Alright, yeah, sounds easy enough. I'm still just an apprentice chef, but when it comes to development, my skills are unmatched. Oh, I nearly forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kawashima. Nice to meet you. Okay. I don't think Kawashima is on my list of important people. So I don't think I need him, really. And do I have any plates? I don't think I have any important plates. Nope. I don't think I have any plates really worth selling. But I might be wrong. You can use some not optimal dudes. I could, but meh. I thought I'd have unlocked more of them by now anyway. Other paper plate, iron plate, gold plate, bronze plate, and trash. Also 20 gold safe keys. But I don't know where any of the safes are. I don't want to have much money. Where's a hero where anyone? Okay.
Time to clean up.
Basically, just kick their asses. Not difficult, because they're all baby men. Oh wow, okay. Maybe not baby men. Maybe they're stronger than I give them credit for being. Eesh. If you talk to the bartenders... Oh, I can. I can use planters. I just haven't used them very much. I disable an enemy. Don't want to disable an enemy. Try slam with a giant rice cracker. Bah! Giant rice cracker is not really what I was thinking when I saw those. It's not really all that big. These guys are way more, way more tanky for level 20s and 23s, considering what I've beaten up so far. Ah, no. Though thankfully they're still missing me non-stop. Okay. All the way to chapter 12 without them, wish you'd used them. Blah 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 blah. I rescued him. I'm a winner.
With finesse.
Oh yeah. I've so far just not really been interested in buying stuff to use them, so I've not really been paying enough attention. It's just meh. There's a lot of stuff I haven't been taking advantage of in the game, apparently. Oh crap, no, too far. I need to remember that it doesn't... There. It doesn't, just skip to one to the other, like go around in a circle. I have to actually press up and down to maneuver between rows of enemies. Ow. also need to remember not to use powers on people that clearly don't need it. I'm surprised these guys are still so unbeaten. Nice. What, the fact that it doesn't rotate or whatever, it just, you need to press up and down in order to scale between them properly. Go on. Yes. Nice. Don't think I have any actual magic characters, so... Plans to help you fuse the barber's shop. I was really hoping that there'd be actual, like a menu there I could just buy from, but never mind. It's not like I technically need it, because I can just regenerate all my magic, but oh well. I don't know if there's anything I should be looking for or trying to get done before I go over there or not, but... What's that? Tojo Clan Crest, yay! I need way more of those. I also need to properly explore and go around all the places that I might not have covered, but I didn't see any more areas that I can go to that are easily accessible. That I haven't already been to, I mean. Oh. Yeah, it's my bad. Jeez, Psycho, if you're gonna kick, then kick in the right place, please. I just realised I get Streets of Rage vibes from that music. It is very strong, but she's not even upgraded. I've not given her any weapons or armor or anything, I think. Yeah, she's only got the basic thing, so I've not actually given her any abilities yet. Any gear, even. Because I just don't care. I was going to switch her out the moment I got her. Or the moment I get someone else in my party. I thought I was going to get K-pop guy way sooner than this. Oh. So I really want to get K-pop guy in here.
Right. I got this. I have secrets too. I'm not that cool.
Spoilers what? I knew it was a character you play as. Eventually. Because it's pretty obvious. Oh no, my private videos! Oh no! I mean, I thought it was obvious that he was going to be one of the characters. He's too cool not to be a playable character. Nice! I like that shield slam, despite the fact that he doesn't have a shield to slam with. I wonder if it was intentional that this seems to have Streets of Rage music. Oh hey. I'm wondering who did the music for this game actually. I can't remember what the name of the DJ was. Or the name of the musician, rather, did the soundtrack for Streets of Rage. Old JAQK. What's that? This looks ancient. Ah, it's just a Chinese medicine place. Like many characters, he has connections to old Yakuza games. Who does? The guy that did the music here? Or Jihan, whatever. Nope. Jungi, ah, I see. Connections to old Yakuza games. Well, it just came from around here, damn it. Balance stats. Characters like him are underwhelming. The job system has access to every damage type. I guess I'll just have to take full advantage when I get him then. Come on. Let's try and get this right. Okay, how many did I... Damn it, I didn't get nearly as many as I was hoping to. I really need to upgrade her weapons.
I'm ready now. Here we go.
Ow. I think. Well, I don't, but... Damn it. No, I have something there, but never mind. I thought I was onto something, I was not. But never mind. Damn it. Absolute monster for you late game. Ice, multi-target, lightning, cone, fire, slash, gun and poison. Wow. Seeing a host bust a cap in someone. That sounds cool. So is that the weapon that they get? Is just gun? Yeah, he's bleeding. Oh, he has gun skills. Jungle Juice has a gun special. Huh. Neat. Okay. That ability's still good, but it's definitely starting to be less impressive now. And because I'm not as... Wait. And because I'm not as well geared as I was back then, because I don't have the... because I'm missing a few gear levels or something. Which is possible, I guess. Because I've definitely not upgraded my gear for a while. Hell yeah. I mean, I could just go and practice in the dungeon thing and start leveling up different jobs instead of, you know, continuing with the story. But the story seems important. And I keep biting my tongue. Ow. Plus, I'm wondering if the characters that I fought in the dungeon might be better than the ones around here, because all the ones around here are pretty useless. I mean, not only are they... Some of them have high health, but also don't give a lot of XP. So maybe if I fought enemies that, as a group, were more difficult, then maybe I'd earn more XP per group. But right now... nothing seems to give a lot of... He replaced Nanba. Okay, maybe I'll use him instead of Nanba then. So wait, you're saying that I do get Nanba back? Spoilers, Smooth. God. Yay. I really like Windmill. It's my favourite attack in the game, so far. Hell yeah! Popsicle to the face does all the damage. What game takes away a party member for the whole team without them dying? You would be surprised. Oh, you would be very surprised. I mean, I can't name many of them offhand at the moment, but I know there are at least a couple because I've played them. And I wasn't impressed. Plus, there's actually, if anyone here has ever played, what's it called? Pandemic Contagion? The Season 1 of Contagion or Pandemic. I forget what the game's actually called, the board game. I played it with some friends, and you spend all this time playing these characters and leveling up and giving them these abilities. And then at one point in the game, and bear in mind, this is a board game. This isn't like a computer game. This is a board game that you can only play once. Because it's a season game. So you pay all this money, and then you play it the once because it's season based. So you need to tear up cards and destroy parts and everything. And yeah, in that RPG, we got to a point when we basically figured out a way to break the game, basically. We could like helicopter these different guys around with this one guy who we gave this upgrade that then allowed him to play multiple things in one turn. So he could do like multiple copter lifts, which meant that if you used other characters that had specific abilities that you then also upgraded, like I played some sort of disease control person who could then remove 2 disease counters from this one area. So like the next turn you would have like one less zombie or something turning up, or one less illness person turning up. And so that meant he could drop me in multiple areas, so I could reduce the disease counter on each place, or just do it twice in one area to completely eradicate it. And I think it was 2 or 3 turns after we did this that we got told that the guy that we had given the upgrade to would actually end up being a traitor, and he was actually responsible for causing the bioterrorist outbreak in the first place. So then every place that you would put him on in the last 2 turns, you had to then drop 2 different disease tokens onto and also tear him up, so you had nobody to helicopter you around anymore. And it just basically screwed us. But thankfully we did actually manage to get quite far in the game anyway. But it was just such a disappointing movement to have been playing these 3-4 characters for so long. Basically, yeah, it really sucked. We just had to tear up this guy that we had spent so long upgrading in order to make it all so much easier. And it completely broke the game, only for it to break us in return. And it saddened me greatly. And we still have all the people that I played it with. They actually framed the game and all the cards that we used and stuff like that, so you can like see all the stickers all over the board that we had to put down, the places that I think it was one place. We had the option to nuke multiple places with these stickers, but you would lose points for every place we nuked. And I think in the end we nuked one place in order to keep ourselves alive. But I don't remember where it was. I think it was the Middle East, somewhere in the Middle East, but I might be wrong. But it was either that or infect the rest of the world in that one turn. So we had no real choice. But then annoyingly, my friends went back again and replayed that whole turn in the exact same way, because they'd been taking notes as to how we'd moved and stuff. Because you have to keep a log of your entries, basically, in order to properly play the game. And they repeated all of our moves up to the point, or up to a certain point, and they figured out that if we'd done just 3 moves differently, we would have gotten a perfect score. I think we were like 98 out of 100 because we nuked someplace. We were very upset. But that was our score in the end. 98 or something out of 100. Who the hell are you? Bedeviler. You're new. Hey. The hell are you doing? I caught a cold. It's pandemic all over again. Let's hold. Oh well, screw it. I'll try fat stack slap. Hell yeah! Wow, he started bleeding as well.
I got this.
Although now I've got a cold. Oh, great. So it just spreads. It really is pandemic. Oh, God. And she's also quite low on health.
Let's go. You're in it now.
So who is this guy? Just a random secret? Power of the hateful nail. Ah, I'm fine.
This sucks. Check this out. Here's how I say it.
Nice. It's the new enemy type that can cause colds. Silver dragonfly.
Look, it'd be so pretty. It's like it's
Nice.
painted silver. You've got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you.
Huh. Although really, I don't want a silver dragonfly. I want, what was it that I wanted? A golden something. Because a guy wanted to show me one. Or wanted me to show him one. In order for me to get him as part of our group. Skills. Yeah, I think we're good. Silver and gold bugs for higher end crafting. Ugh. Didn't realize there were so many of these guys around. Okay, 33 mana. Don't need to do anything there, because he can just go down easily.
Let's go.
And naturally. Yeah, I really need to actually level take some mana increasing stuff as well. Dragon cart? Dragon cart? Please let me play Dragon cart. No! Oh, I thought Dragon cart was a thing. Oh man. Oh wow, okay, we can just buy stuff here. I wasn't expecting to see a bunch of... Oh, it is later, okay, cool. I wasn't expecting... It's just, why... You sell coffee. Why are you selling me lumber? That's weird. I mean... I don't have anything funny to say about that. It doesn't really make... I'm pretty sure that statue shouldn't be in there. Is that not something I could take a photo of? How do I take a photo? I'm sure there was a way for me to take photos of things. There we go. I make a lot of trips back to this park to buy supplies and catch bugs. Oh, great. Well, at least I found a Kappa statue. No, don't. Not interested. Okay. Oh, hey, golden chest.
Should I open it?
Excuse me.
Sweet.
Soul shield bracelet. I'm sure there was a place that had a whole load of these things, and I don't remember where it is. A whole load of golden chests, I mean. Maybe I should actually go and try and make more money, because at the moment, I think... I mean... I don't know if I'm really geared up enough to keep going. I don't know how long this game ends up being. Oh wait, I lost all my gear for what's his name as well. All of all the Nanba's gears on me. You're already fast enough, you don't need those. Can't even do that, so... Attack, I guess. And... You're thinking of a lot behind the return... What? Oh, the lot behind the retirement home. Right, I should go and check that place out. Oh well, screw it. Okay. So let's go see the lot behind the retirement home, because that was pretty packed with golden things. Just need to figure out where it was. I have the key. Oh, damn it, that's right. There was a key I had to use to get in there. Bah. Okay, so let's just go someplace. I'm not even sure where I'm going to go. I don't think I have any other... There's a part-time hero thing I could do. But I don't think I have any other side jobs or side quests that I need to do either. I'm surprised that I've still not gone around to any of these places, actually. They're all dark. Oh, wait. Still looking for cats as well, but... Tojo Clan crest, yay! Wish I had a badge of the Tojo Clan. Got a badge of the Kiryu Kai, but...
Hey, where the hell are you taking me?
Oh, right. My bad. Sorry. We'll get out of here.
Huh, so this is what it looks like. Guess there aren't as many stalls.
I mean, it is the men's room. Nothing worse than when all the stalls are taken up and you're standing there about to piss or shit yourself.
Hey! Oh, god damn it! You can keep talking while I'm picking stuff up, people. Mark of the Dai Li. Nice.
Hey, where the hell are you?
Oh.
Guess there...
I mean, nothing.
Feels like an eternity sometimes.
First guy to open up a stall is basically a messiah.
Never would have taken you for the religious type.
Huh. Okay. Wait, I was going to go do a... Right, I can go do that. The other... whatever you call it. Part-time hero job, that's it. Man, spacey today. I say that, but I'm always spacey to a degree. Oh, god damn it. Weaponologist. He can be your angle or your devil. Ah, crap. Wow. Oh, come back here, you big... Okay, wow, these guys are a little bit tougher than I was expecting them to be. But at least he's dead. Uh-oh. Ah. Well, that doesn't surprise me. But we've got shield blast, so this can hit everyone. Yes! Nice! 2 of them down. I need to actually use, what's it called, a bit more with him. I need to use the mana recharge ability with Kasuga. Bleeding profusely. Uh-oh. Ah! Point blank arrow to the face. Oh wait, no, I can just punch him. There we go. There we go. Then rolling thrash. Because mana. Come on, yes! 34 mana. It's a really good ability. And finished. Nice. Okay. I really need to upgrade Ares' weapon, don't I? Although she's now geared up and she's still got torn apart by those guys, so... Meh. Ah, no, wrong. Ah, oh well. Right, so let's keep going. Chapter 13. That's when you get the key. Where's the... Wait, Is it in here? Did I miss going into the toilet and then not finding someone? Oh, okay. Okay, you need toilet paper. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Nico. And thanks for giving me the info that I needed. Gonna be a pro gamer. Yeah. Do it, kid. Be a streamer. That's what everyone's doing nowadays. You can do it. I believe in you. I should make it bigger than me. More quickly. Quickly. These places never sell exactly what I'm expecting them to sell. Like, I thought they were going to be food carts, but no, they're all selling seeds. Or planks of wood. Tempered glass. Silver stag beetle? Hey. Oh, damn it. Do I have to sneak up on some of these bugs? Silver moth? That's not bad. Rhinoceros mare. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, I was wondering. Okay, you just go fast. Okay, I can do that. As long as I'm not bumping into things. No, leave me alone. Or at least I thought I could. Now everyone's disappearing. Oh, other side. Wait, I can hear a cat as well. There we go. Hey, cat. Having a drink of water.
There you are.
Yay. Fluffy friend. Framp. Right then. Silver stag beetle. Scorpion. Ooh, more of them. Beehive. Rhinoceros beetle. Already got plenty of you. Kingseeker Frampt. It's a buddy Frampt. I'll have to show you that, actually. Have you ever seen Happy Souls or not? Or do you even play Dark Souls? I can't remember. I don't remember if it's one of your things. Oh, good. Hey, look, it's our old buddy Frampt. Actually, I don't know if... Eat this. Well, I'm not really... It is Frampt. Okay. Played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, half of 2, half of 3. Did you complete any of... Oh, I guess that means you completed most of them. Yes, Bloodborne is still the best, exactly.
This could get rough.
Although there are plenty of people who disagree, they are wrong. It's also why I'm looking forward to Lies of P so much. Pinocchio Bloodborne. Looks great. Shield babies, hell yeah. Like, whether or not you say you don't have to use a shield, you still have shields. Bloodborne meanwhile mocks you for your shields. Apparently some people got really sore about that, actually. Like, they get really sore about Bloodborne, about people who like Bloodborne more than Dark Souls, and then get really salty because there was a Bloodborne reference to shields in Bloodborne. It, like, just adds to the fuel of the hatred. It's great. Why are you waggling at me? I don't like that. Thugler. Oh, right, I just... I missed that name. Thugler. That's good. Yeah, exactly. Gameplay feels very different. And I far prefer it.
With finesse.
With finesse. Exactly the kind of finesse you need in Bloodborne. Yeah, it's just generally more fun. Plus, I think the trick weapons make up for the lack of weapons in general. Or rather, there are so many weapons in Dark Souls, most of them feel generic.
Should I open it? Sweet!
But most of them feel generic, whereas Bloodborne, you have like, what, half the weapons, maybe? But they all feel different, and then they all have trick mode, which feels even more different. I can't remember which weapons I like most, though. Oh, the beast cutter. That was the one I used the most, because it meant I didn't have to get close to anything. I only got the game after the DLC had already come out, and I didn't realise that what the DLC was. So I started the DLC before I got to the snake place. I can't remember what the place was called, the forest place, the dark forest thing. And after I got to the dark forest, I saw the snake people, and I noped out because I didn't want to get close, because tendrils and weird head parasite things. So then I went and started the DLC, and I got the beast cutter. And then once I completed the DLC, I went back with the beast cutter and just started killing everything with the beast cutter's big mode. You know, the whippy mode. Because I could just stun things at range and then wait for them to get up and then stun them again and just do that over and over again without having to actually fight anything. The Beast Hunter Scythe. Oh yeah, was that the proper Holy Blade? Not the big triangle, but the actual Holy Blade that you got after beating Ludwig himself. Excuse me. Because I wasn't all that impressed by the big piece of metal. But I was impressed by the Moonlit Greatsword. Mantis. Or are Ludwig's Holy Sword and the Moonlit Greatsword two completely different things? Oh yeah, the Holy... Okay, yeah. So the Holy Blade was a slab. I didn't like the Holy Blade. I've actually got the full Bloodborne board game as well. Ow. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, I didn't, but I should have known it would happen. But yeah, I've got the full Bloodborne board game as well. So it's like every single, or most major parts of the game. Cut down Hunter's Nightmare as well. And they've all got little miniatures. And I really want to paint them, but I'm terrible at painting miniatures. Yeah, I know. It's, I mean, I don't know if there's a Ludwig in every game, but yeah, I know about the... I knew about the Moonlit Greatsword. Only because after I played Bloodborne, I would go and look up all the lore and stuff like that and try and decipher more of it. Or, you know, read up stuff that people had deciphered and whatnot and see how it all fit together. The same way I used to do for Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's. Sword in Kingsfield, laser blade in Armored Core, a shield in Dark... Really, a shield? And a sword again in Bloodborne. Huh. Why a shield? Why a shield? Why was the Moonlit Greatsword a shield? It was based on the Moonlight from Armored Core, which was a laser blade.
I got this.
Right. Ready now.
I really need to upgrade her and then go and find something else to do. It's a good thing she actually doesn't take all that much damage though, at least now, but depending on where we're going. I mean, these guys still hit pretty hard. Hit her pretty hard even. Everyone else seems pretty sturdy.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Some more than others. It's all going very smoothly here, but laser blades only extended when they're in use, so it looked like shields unless in use. But the Moonlight had a unique property in AC3 in Last Raven, which could launch the blade like a wave. I'm not sure the DS1 had a laser toss attack. I see. Oh, don't heal him, you piece of shit. Oh well. Gonna kick them all down regardless. It really sucks, just from a game playing standpoint. When you heal someone, or you finally get to a turn where you can heal someone, and then the next turn, they get hit by something hard enough to completely bring their health back down again. So I can kind of sympathize with that guy. Like, please, just keep hitting the guy with the most health. So I don't have to worry about trying to constantly heal my DPS every turn. Losing track. It means I prevented them from dying, but then I have to heal them again anyway, so everyone else is losing a turn. Or rather, the healer could be doing other things like healing the other people that need healing. But it just turns into triage. Which I guess is a good way of looking at it, but nonetheless, it's still annoying. Like maybe trying to squeeze out just that little bit more DPS from your healer. Which is how Final Fantasy XIV works. Even the healers have to DPS. Or ideally should, anyway. I don't think it's 100% necessary unless you're trying to do savage modes, though. But by which point you're probably not afraid of doing DPS. But a lot of newbie healers struggle to heal and DPS, which is fine. Because I'm one of them. And I know what a struggle it can be. It's also why I'm looking forward to Sage so much. Finding a lot of Tojo Clan crests now. Yay. Got lights around scaffolding? No, don't need that. I think most of the things I'm doing now is just trying to run around and open up the area that I might have missed in case I've lost any, whatever you call it. In case there's anything that I missed. Underneath all the grey. In the midst of also beating up these guys. Who want to bleach the grey. I wish there was more of a guarantee for when you were going to actually hit things with an item as well. 500 yen? And rich neighborhood, dropping 500 yen coins everywhere. 100, good enough. Nothing, Maybe 4 in a row. Ah. Okay, well I could just jump straight over to there and continue the story. So I think everything else is more or less covered. And I guess I'm not going to get any more story beats or side quests until the next big thing. Next big story jump or something, whatever it's called. So we'll just have to go and continue the story, I think, although I could also do with upgrades, for at least for Aerie, if I'm going to be stuck using her for much longer. Weapon-wise, I mean. Maybe I should go down to the Romance Workshop quickly. Commercial District, Romance Workshop. Is it worth changing Aerie's skill now? Actually, no, it probably wouldn't be, because I'm already high enough with the builds that I've got, so if I change them, then she'd be low again, which means that would completely defeat the purpose anyway. Craft. Metal ruler. Bloody hell, it's expensive. Okay. Then can we upgrade that or not? I would, but it's looking kind of bad at the moment for her. Although I don't know how much better this weapon is now. I should probably check that as well instead of spending the money, but... Oh wow, never mind. Okay, yep, I think we're good. 30k was worth it. That was a big jump. And then back to... I guess there then. B and Lenovo Hammer. Okay. And now that she can actually hit people with her regular attack, I should probably heal. Just make sure everyone's had food and drink and is all sated. Wow. Well, I can afford a homemade baguette. And some white wine. Do people eat baguettes and white wine? Is that a thing? Let's try that, I guess. Yeah. Let's see if this is... Oh, well. I mean, it went up in whatever you call that. Oh, great. And now everyone's partially drunk. You had one glass of wine each. I definitely wasn't paying for more than that. God's sake. Crap. What does drunk mean? So I wasn't intentionally wanting them to get drunk. God damn it. Good job, Ichiban. Bah. Confused. Fantastic. This won't end well. Hey. Get better if the user is drunk. Well, I don't know which ones those would be, but I'm going to assume it's not the ones that I'm using. But oh well. Ichiban took a hit to his health he can manage. Let's see if Ori can do this again. Thumbtack scatter. Yep, come on. Nice. Let's just keep doing that all the way down. Unless I can just... Oh, wait. Here we go. Gomi Jewel. You made it. Who are you? I'm here to kill you. Just as I did that piece of filth, Matsuo. Matsuo? Wasn't that the guy that Gomi Jewel hired to attack the bar?
What was that?
Wait, you killed him? It wasn't whose orders? No one's. I made the call. Seonghui? I know I'm mispronouncing that, and I apologize. Was bitching I went too far, but blah blah blah. I don't take orders from cowards, so I left the Gomi Jewel. My new partnership is already providing much larger returns. And who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially since you're not getting past me. You'll die like Matsuo did. You'll die like G did. Right, sounds like I'll be walking right over your broken ass pretty soon. Seonghui. Okay. But not too late, to take it back now, you... I need to time that as well. You... Ow! Rude. Senbei chop. That was me censoring myself. Nice. Just gonna keep everyone down. Oh no, critical bolt. Wow. Well, when did the censoring start?
You're gonna be in a
Just
world
now.
of hurt.
Ow, will you? You have a lot of turns. Die. That annoyed me. Coward. Running around with a bow. Piece of Piece Yeah. I can see lights on the second floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows what's waiting for us up there? Let's be careful. Okay, and then Eri just spontaneously appears. Right then. Up into the next dungeon, I guess. Oh, it's Bleach Japan guy.
Do you know what time it is?
Hey.
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right?
Huh.
Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, Nanba.
Hey,
Good to see you again, bro.
Decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liu Mang? Not Komiju?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Well, he's a friend.
And who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
These guys don't.
I
They're
know
too cool
you.
for that.
You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it.
It's very true.
But
For a good
still,
reason.
I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
Because you're gonna get killed.
It's not just the Komichu
That's
who are
simply.
involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liu Mang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret.
Yep.
You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san. I think this guy's bluffing with all the
Don't be
assassin talk.
stupid.
He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
You're an idiot.
No.
You're gonna
I
die.
think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves.
No, but we do kick
But not
ass.
once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of Muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san.
It's a backwards compliment if I ever heard one.
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Oh god, no. Dang. Wasn't expecting to be working with this guy.
Abuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you.
Well,
My
so it's
service
corrupt
is customer
everywhere, just in different
satisfaction
flavors.
guaranteed.
Then we'll
Fantastic.
take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother.
Dang, Amber.
Whether he's alive or otherwise.
I mean, that makes sense. I can appreciate that
Ogasawara-san,
desire,
what
but
about me?
even so,
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
really? You're gonna
Think
try
this is
that?
where I'd finally see your mug.
No.
This
course
simpering
not.
piece of human garbage. Who
My
you
own
call
boss
simpering?
doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you.
Yeah.
I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Hell yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Well, bring it. Cool. I'm for it. I'm down for this. Hell yeah. Thumbtack scatter. Hell yeah. Nice. There's just a lot of camera issues here. It does. He's stunned. Okay. Nice. And goodbye. Sweet. Okay. Now it's time for the hardcore guy. He's gonna have at least 2 or 3 turns per, isn't he? Yokohama Lumang strategist.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick.
Hell yeah! Okay. So... Screw it. Ah, damn it. Oh well. That wasn't as powerful as I was hoping it would be, actually. Nice! Wow! 500 damage. That's pretty impressive. I'm pretty sure that I could do this, or that I'm not going to struggle too much with him, but... I should have gone with something a little more regular for that, but oh well. Ah! God damn it. None of those are triggering enough for me. And that attack definitely isn't as powerful as it was originally.
Oh, Mabuchi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry
Your
as hell.
gamer brain.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
Okay.
I'm up.
Right then. I don't know... Oh crap, no, I didn't want to go... Ah. Okay, he's next, so... Shit. Upgrade the bastard soda. Okay, I should probably do that next. Okay, if you're going after him, then I'll boost his invasion. Yay. Oh no! Crap! Oh my god. Okay, well... That hit harder than I was expecting it to do at this point. Come on. I should have probably done a whole group heal with that, but crap. Wait. Lower their accuracy. Okay, good. Then... Strikes fear into the enemy. Screw it. This probably won't work, but... Bah! Didn't think so. Never mind. Petal Blossom Kick. Ha! Accuracy down, so let's see. I can't tell if that's actually... if I'm doing that correctly, because it doesn't seem to be going off properly. Bum, 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 bum.
I wouldn't underestimate me. You see right beside. Pull it together, gentlemen.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, I already had the attack buff. I wasn't checking. Crap. Thankfully, his accuracy down thing's pretty good. Yeah, I don't seem to be getting that. Resolute counter. Okay. So I won't bother attacking him for the time being. But I will buff. Or at least I would do if I had anything to actually buff with. But I've got plenty of Taura stuff, so Taurina even. Yay! I didn't even need to use 200 there. Blah, 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 blah. Screw it. Yay! Gotta look pretty. Okay, so he's given up now. So
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. You serious right now?
oh well. Screw it. Shield mode. Boost my own defense, so do that. Damn it, still didn't gloss. Oh. Ah. Oh, damn. Instead of buffing my defense, it fell. Because of him. Accuracy and evasion. Nice. Let's see, you've missed now. Blah, blah, blah. And? Well, what works? Whatever works, I guess. Ow! Jeez, I'm glad I not only defended that, but also that he was buffed down, because Christ, that would have hurt. Gonna have to use a proper heal again next turn, I think. Oh well. Damn it. Nice! Bloody hell! Her abilities rock against him. Nice!
Look at me go!
Yes! I did it!
Hell yeah. Man, her abilities... I'm glad that I upgraded her now. Living with the same gear. God.
What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
You sound like the guy from Yakuza 0.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
The guy with the glasses and the stupid Elvis-looking perm.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him.
Throw him out the window.
Pig on a hook.
Throw him out the window.
Start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Uh-huh.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya?
Are you kidding me?
Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
Well, now I know whose ass I'm gonna kick.
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money.
And he did that.
To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
He did more than a tiny crack.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is,
Whatever
why
means.
would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The
invasion starts tomorrow.
Does he mean the Omi?
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach
Oh,
Japan.
I should have known. I mean, I guessed, but nonetheless.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for
So
it.
now can we throw him out a window?
They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
Keep on beating him.
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
He deserves getting his
Guys,
face kicked
the
in.
Omi Alliance is coming here.
Yeah,
He really deserves getting his face
Let's
kicked
go
in.
get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Namba?
Bleach Japan is gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting scheme, which will crush the Komi Jewel. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
Don't make us mess with you, Nanba.
Some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man.
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Non-chan, as much as this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up.
Wow,
Think
Nanba.
about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
The ends do not justify the means here.
Really? You're just leaving?
With that piece of filth?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels, but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Bah. That sucks. I really hope we get to give it to that guy in the end. Stupid fat bloated face.
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
Yeah, I don't blame you anymore.
About it. The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
Well, I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki? Not Aoki.
When he says Ryo Aoki, it just makes me think of the character from Denchi Moyo. Ryo Aoki. Oh, crap!
The young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
Huh.
Sir, during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then.
Wow.
Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but...
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time.
So he definitely got better then.
We can't disappoint the children, can we?
Understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
He seems nice enough. Grew up into someone good.
Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well-staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Admittedly, this isn't going the way I thought it would. So this is a nice diversion, a nice, I don't know, plot twist. I definitely wasn't expecting him to be alive after all this time. I do see the truth. I'm now awakened to it. I cannot avoid it. And it did catch me off guard. I didn't think there'd be many twists and turns here, but I forgot this is Yakuza. There's always twists and turns. House of Cards. I have eyes on the inside. It's all that old blood.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor
Ryu
of
Aoki.
Tokyo. Age
Cabot.
42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
You do need to finish Bloodborne. We were talking about it earlier.
Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
So they've been buddies all that time.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there
Or
any
does he?
articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Oh, hey.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew
I
they
see you
were
there,
first
Majima.
getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from.
I didn't play
Booked the whole damn Tojo
any of the
clan.
Yakuza games after after
I assume the officers
2,
skipped
so I don't know
town
what
when
happened to
they saw
Kiryu.
a cloud of charges hovering over them.
Other than him not being,
sounds like they were backed into a
you
corner.
know, the Kiryu clan captain after
Right.
the first one.
Though it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism.
Which is something that still continues
It would also
today.
give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. Well, he was more loyal to his son than he was
Hell
to
of a
the
lot of
Tojo
nepotism
clan.
in government.
Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child?
Although what was with the...
Even Yakuza parents will do anything for their kids.
Well, good ones anyway. But what was with the change to his... I mean, wasn't he physically disabled? Severely.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. Well, it's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Surely they should have done
Of
that.
course it does, if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious.
That makes sense.
I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections.
Or maybe the real Ryoaoki will
The
give it
young
up.
master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor.
That speaks for itself,
Never
really.
accept a politician with
We
Yakuza
covered that at the beginning of the conversation.
Ichiban,
You
who
said so,
told you that
Ichiban.
Masato was dead.
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Wow, 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 wow.
Hold the hell on.
How is he walking? Does he not need a wheelchair anymore?
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Exactly.
The article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan, that's
They're being
true.
very careful not to actually
Sometimes you
name
can get procedures
the
done in
issue
the
he had,
US
though,
that aren't available here.
in case they're not correct in symptoms and whatnot.
Who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner.
And also so that, you know, they can't say, well, it is easily cured or it isn't easily cured. How could it be possible?
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
Was it at the club? Yeah. The club where they met.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamrocha's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
I was just thinking to myself, how come you don't remember it? I remember it. And then I remember that
Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
Ichiban's like 20 years older than he was.
What Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
For me, it's been a couple of weeks,
Hell
but for
yeah.
him, it's been
It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
literal years.
Good point. Let's head back.
So it's
and
no
hit
wonder
the
it's more
hay.
fuzzy for him.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. I thought we already had it.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped.
I mean, yeah, there's
We'll
4
have
of us
a-
staying in there.
Plus, at night,
Or were.
we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but you sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town.
Oh.
Well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude.
Nice.
Thanks. We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Dachi with the bad dad puns.
If you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
Oh, I like those 4. I do like the bartender as well. It reminds me of someone from Yakuza 1. I'm sure it reminds me of the bartender from that game, but maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. I should go see how this town's dealing with the threat of an Omi Alliance invasion. Okay. Wait. Someone in there? Nope, don't need to plant anything. Oh, he is from a previous game. Hey, I thought I recognized him. Progress through management. So...
Oh yeah, I never formally introduced myself. I'm Iroha Yanagi. I'm helping out at the bar. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you. Did he hire you to chat with the customers?
Yep, I pull my weight around here. If your glass is empty, just give me a holler. I'll get you squared. Or if you just want to chat, I'm all ears.
She's key to the hidden
got to know
shop.
me at my old bar actually used to call me Good Ear Iroha. So whenever you need an ear, I'm here to listen.
Sure, but what would I even tell you? I never got to come to these types of bars much.
Whatever you want, really. You could even tell me about your dumb arguments with Adachi-san.
You'd really want to hear that?
Of course. I love hearing about the little stuff that makes people better friends.
Me too,
So,
actually.
no subject too dull, no topic off limits, okay?
Start the quest now, it's super short. Okay. Well, this is neat. So I can just replay all the conversations.
I told our bartender I was growing plants, and he said if I brought him in, he...
Oh, in fact, I bet if you...
Okay.
Kasuga-san, guess what? I finally got more details on that rumor.
What rumor?
What rumor?
Yeah.
You know, the one I mentioned earlier? Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this.
When did she mention a rumor?
If it's juicy, let's hear it.
So, I heard this from a customer. but apparently there's a small shipping company called Zhou Trading over on Eugene Street.
Is that the one where I
If you tell
was?
the guy working there a certain password, he'll let you into a top secret weapon shop.
Ooh.
This shop's not legal, is it?
Whispers of the underworld. Okay.
Doubt it. According to the rumors, he's pretty much cornered the black market. So, if you need anything dangerous and illegal, he's your go-to
I do
guy.
love dangerous and illegal.
Oh, sounds intense.
I know, right? I bet he's got the coolest stuff. Hey, what do you think this guy looks like? You think he's one of those sexy anti-hero types? If only I could meet a guy like that. You think he'd want to say hi to me?
No, that's probably not a good idea. Something tells me he's more villain than anti-hero.
Nah, if you say so.
Something.
Anyway, you have any idea what his password might be?
Oh, let me think.
And he is the dragonfish.
Lao Chow Chow Ya. There we go.
Love Choo Choo Yeah?
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Lao Chow Chow
Clueless
Ya.
as to what it means, if anything at all.
Lao Chow Chow Ya. And I just say it to the dude who works there.
Well, do keep
Lao
in mind
Chow Chow
this is
Ya.
all hearsay, but where there's smoke, there's fire. So some of it might be true. And besides, even if he does turn out to be a villain, you're strong enough to make it out alive.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate the vote of confidence.
I mean, that's true.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah.
If he really is my type, nice body, a little on the wild side, hook me up with a date.
Okay. Give him a password. Lao Chow Chow Ya. It's going to be Majima, isn't it? All this leaning into it. It's either the guy that ran the weapon shop in Yakuza 0 and 1, or it's going to be Majima.
Yeah.
Hey, Hamako-san? What's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? A guy named Totsuka from the Seryu clan. Totsuka, hey? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of his boys with him. I think they're going bar to bar asking about you. I'd steer clear of my place for a bit. Gotta go. Wait, Hamako-san. Huh. So don't go back home. What'd she say? Totsuka's apparently searching for us, so she says we should stay away from our shop. But I thought Totsuka was...
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the Seryu clan came down hard on him for the whole retirement home scam. Which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Even though she literally just told us to stay away. No, even though she literally just told us to stay away. You're welcome to stay behind if you want.
Hey!
You ass! I'm going too. Yeah, I want to go too. I want to go down there. But let's also see other people. Hey. I used to be amazing, you know. I had a face that could stop traffic. One time, I rented out an entire department store just so I could shop. Otherwise, fans would be buzzing around me like flies. Being a star's not easy, you know. Get away from me. And don't get me started on taxes. Those government mosquitoes will bleed a man dry. Ha! Am I right? Hey, you hearing me? No, I wasn't listening to begin with. Can you go away now? Please? You smell like urine. Excuse you? A living legend gives you the time of day, and you just brush him off? You should be wetting your pants right now. I think it's you. You smell like it. That washed up star's still being a pain in the ass. I guess I better handle it.
Yo.
Hey, I know you're a big star and all, but that doesn't give you the right to crash and in every drinking hole in the city. You've had enough. Excuse me? What do you think you are, my mother? You must be out of your mind chastising a legend like me. You mean former legend. You just had to go and insult me, didn't you? Well, I'm done being everyone's punching bag. Now's your turn, jerkface. Ooh, fighting words. Il Yujin. Dude wants trouble, you can give him trouble. God damn it. Okay. Well, That sure was a fight. Well, that sober you up a bit. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Great, now he's crying. Can't just leave a man when he's crying, can you? I mean, you could, but I'm really gonna have to lug him somewhere else. Man, this guy's a mess.
Yo.
Come on, guy. Can you at least stand? Rank 28 is a good point to swap jobs. How about now? Feeling a little better? Yes, I'm drawing a blank on what just happened, but if it's coming back in bits and pieces. I can faintly recall being an asshole. For some reason, my entire body hurts. Yep, as it should. I feel like I need to apologize. I really have hit a new low. I used to inspire millions, now I'm just the poster boy for alcoholism. You see, I'm an actor from Korea. I used to be in all kinds of movies. Yeah, I heard. Wasn't your name... Eugene? Illegal. That sounds more like a porn name. Illegal. Illegal, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very funny. Puns. At a time like this. Anyway, my name is Eugene.
Sorry.
Yeah, I did you dirty there. Sorry. It's alright. I doubt anyone remembers me. That reminds me, who are you again?
Yeah.
Just call me Kasuga. So, you always drowning your sorrows in a waterful of booze? You'll pickle your liver, you know. I don't care. It's not like I need a working liver in the first place. Maybe I should just pickle it. Come on, man. People used to adore me. I thought I had it made. Yeah, I heard from the staff you were some kind of Korean superstar, as we just covered. Wish I knew more about it, but I don't.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. That was ages ago anyway. Listen, why's a famous guy like you need to binge out here? So here's the story. Up until about a decade ago, I appeared in all kinds of movies from here to Korea. It was hectic, but I was really living the dream. Thankfully, I had the best manager a guy could have. Never could have held up without her. Heck, she was there for me before I made it big. She had charm, she had style. She really was one of a kind. Everybody in the business loved her. Then one day, she caught the eye of this big-name producer. What do you mean?
Hi.
Well, she ran across a legend in the industry. He was involved in every flick that mattered, always got what he wanted. I'm sure you know the type. Thing is, he was also known for being a sleazy bastard, and he came to me with an offer. He'd give me the biggest role of my career, but one night alone with my manager. Is that how that works? Bastard is right. Obviously, I turned him down, repeatedly. But then came the day. That monster took my manager into his car and started forcing himself on her, right in front of my eyes. The only thing going through my mind was protect her. Before I realised it, I'd knocked his ass out. As a result, he got the press to start a smear campaign against me. It worked. Got forced out of the business before I even knew what was happening. How did the producer not get any flack for this? He framed it like he was the victim. And the worst part is, he's still out there doing his thing, except now people love him even more.
Damn.
What the hell? And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Of course not. But protesting would only make things worse, particularly for my manager. She already left the biz to work at home with her family. They grow bok choy or something like that. Tasty. Anyway, I don't want to cause her more grief. The bok choy is pretty good though. I just wish she actually left some for me at any time. Besides, I did assault a man. That much is the truth. I mean... yeah, but bigger things at play here. Maybe there was a smarter way to handle things, but at the time I couldn't think of it. I let my fans down and ruined my career in one punch. The guy knocked out with one punch. What a loser. That clean, upbeat image I worked so hard to keep was shattered in a night. Damn. Hell of a story you got there. Cool story, bro. Maybe I'm still drunk. I seem to be blabbering more than usual. If it makes you feel better, then let it all out. I'll listen. One punch! Ha, you say that, but it's all I have to... When I said let it all out, that wasn't what I meant. You alright? Hold on, I'll get you some water. Sorry, you keep on going out of your way. For me. Oh, right, I think I have water. I sure don't have any. Okay. There's a fountain right here. Bottled water. No. Damn it. So I just need to go and find some bottled water or something. Oh well. Hey! Pompadours! Hey!
Taka-san, please reconsider. Agreed. Think about who we're up against.
I do like a good pompadour.
Hmm?
Look, I feel bad for Junpei, but...
You morons! Come on!
He sounds...
Abandon Junpei like that?
He reminds me of a guy from Danganronpa.
Shitty luck's fault for ramming that Yakuza's car in the first place. Either way, that doesn't change the fact that we're all purple Kaisers. We don't need a reason to rescue a bro in need.
Yeah, but this is the Yakuza we're talking about. One wrong move and we're all dead.
So what if they're Yakuza? Taka the Striker isn't about to let himself get pushed around by some Yakuza creep.
And neither the and neither is the armadillo on my head.
And they'll take off running.
I don't know about that.
Me and my hair aren't gonna let the Yakuza get away with this. And neither is my fancy bike. Man. It's 2021 and they still can't make Akira bikes look cool. Or make even a bike look close to as cool as they do in Acura. What do you want, old man? We don't have time to help you right now. I can't remember what game it was or what show it was I was watching. But there was a moment when someone was like, oh yeah, it was, oh shit. It was, Inside Job on Netflix, that was it. A Bossa Zoku. What's a Bossa Zoku bike? I don't need your help. I just thought I'd tell you to forget this about this little Omi Alliance plan of yours. Excuse me. Pull us something like that and the Omi Alliance will have you in their crosshairs next. Wait, you heard all that? We weren't really planning on just dropping the Omi Alliance name like that. But if these cowards are going to sit around their asses, I'll march into their office and take them on myself. Yeah, the Akira bike does look good, but nothing else does. A Decotora truck. I don't know what a Decotora truck is. Try and make it as gaudy and attention-grabbing as possible. Okay, that makes sense. Junpei's one of us. If I don't go, what does that make me? This guy's acting like he's tough shit, but he's obviously scared. Still, guess I'm one to talk. I messed with the Yakuza as a kid and would have got myself killed if Arakawa-san hadn't turned up. A peacock truck. See? At least Nico tries to explain stuff better. I was just some punk he'd never met and he still went out of his way to... I'm going to save Junpei! Let's help out. Fine. I'll tag him for these guys. The hell? Why would you tag along? I said this earlier, but you guys should stay out of Yakuza business. Yakuza don't give a rat's ass about you or your little brotherhood. Ah, I get it. You're scared of the Yakuza too. Well, not me. Taka the Striker runs from no one, no matter who they are. Ugh, you got a lot to learn. You're just a punk kid. Like you know any better. Who the hell are you anyway, old man?
Hey.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. I messed with the Yakuza once and almost got killed because of it. But thankfully someone stepped in to save my ass. Someone who earned my respect. I'm nothing compared to Arakawa-san, but I can at least keep this kid from facing the same shit I did. I'm not interested in your stories, old man. I wouldn't be either. But what can I say? With that kind of determination, I couldn't help but get involved. And if this keeps up, you and your buddies won't be let off so easily. especially if you're going in without a plan. But here I am, old man willing to lend a hand. I'd take whatever help I could get if I were you. And doing so doesn't make you weak either. Old man, alright. Honestly, I've never busted into a Yakuza office before, so I wasn't really sure if I could do this alone. I'm glad someone here's got my back. Even if it's just for now, let's make it count.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taka-san. You heard him. The old man and I are going to rescue Junpei. You guys hold down the fort. If for some reason I don't make it back, you better keep the Purple Kaisers going strong. Except I'm the only Purple Kaiser here. The rest of you are more like Black Kaisers. Taka-san, don't say stuff like that. I'm just messing around. Of course I'm coming back. Old man, I know I shouldn't be the one saying this, but we might want to prepare before we go. He's got more of a spine than I thought. Good point. Okay then, we gear up, then storm the castle. Right. Yeah, I was back to the Akira thing. I was watching Inside Job on Netflix, and there was this moment when a bunch of JFK clones escape, and due to heat destabilization, they all merge together and become one great big giant flesh pus bubble thing. And the panicky one of the panicky protagonists is like, have you ever seen Akira? And the more steady of the pair, the scientist lady is like, of course I've seen Akira. Anime is very in right now. And it just made me laugh really hard. Really, really hard, actually. I was giggling for like a few minutes. So, yeah. It was just very good. Alright, so let's go and... How have you yet to see Akira? I saw that in like my mid-teens. Tisk. Rhinoceros beetle. Wait, hey, what? Vanishing naked guy. The flasher just flash-stepped away. Anyway. Back to... Nope. Someone else, never mind. But I will start this as well, because... What? Oh, this. Here we go. I think. This sucks. How am I supposed to rebuild my form from scratch? Hey, you alright? You didn't hurt your leg or anything, did you? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. You see, I'm a sprinter on a track team, and I'm trying to improve my time. Huh, that's cool. Yeah, well, when I asked my coach for advice, he told me I should work on my form, or I'll never get any better. But whenever I try to fix my posture and focus on breathing and all that, my time just gets worse and worse. I guess I just need to pick a style and run with it, if you catch my drift.
Wow.
Sure, and hey, you'll get it eventually. Just keep putting in work. You say that, but it feels like all this work is getting me nowhere. It's like I haven't made any progress at all. I feel that. Poor guy. As much as I want to help, I don't know the first thing about track. Not really sure what form he's talking about either. Though I do remember that businessman running pretty quick. Was it because he was because he ate the kimchi! Hey! It's been a while. Yeah, that shit was real spicy. I kind of remember running my ass off too. Hey, you alright? Why'd you get all quiet? Oh, no reason. Maybe if I give him some of this killer kimchi, he could run as fast as he wants. Probably straight to the bedroom, straight to the bathroom. But still. But if the kimchi's too hot, he might pass out mid-run. Should I just give it to him anyway? Yeah.
Go.
Hey, I got an idea. Try this. That's a lot of kimchi. Just giving him the whole cannonball full of kimchi. Wow. I still want to eat it. I still want to eat the kimchi. Try what? Kimchi? Yeah. There's a special pepper in it called the Devil's Claw. I think it might help you with your problem. Okay. So now I'm confused. Great big pot. I mean, to me, when the lighting is different now, but to me it looks like a cannonball. What's kimchi got to do with my running form? You'll find out. Just take a bite. I still don't see what you're getting at, but if you insist. Huh? This is just regular old kimchi. Ooh. Kinda spicy. No, wait. It burns! It burns! It burns! Oh, wait. It burns! How was it? It burned! It was perfect! This is exactly what I've been looking for. That run I just had was amazing! Oh, great. You found what you were looking for.
Hi.
Yep. As my mind succumbed to the searing heat and pain, I could feel my ego dissolving. For a moment, it felt like I was falling through reality. And then I had become a god. If I can keep this up, I'll shatter my record in no time. And then the national record is next. Well, glad I could help. Yeah, you really did. And to keep this kimchi-infused god mode alive, I'm going out running again. I give you my thanks, Spice Bearer.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Good luck. Spice Bearer. Huh. To think this crazy kimchi actually had a use. Thus spoke Ichiban Kasuga. Spice God. Maybe I'll share some with others who could use a little kick in the ass. Not that I expect to find that too often. Or do we? So what we're going to do is turn up at the Yakuza office and just spread kimchi everywhere. Right in the eyes. And also, thank you for the posture check. Oh, and I keep not looking at actual things, so I guess I didn't actually... I didn't do your thing, I just... So, ready? Ready? I am the dragonfish! There we go. I should have done it more like that first time. I just repeated it before. Yes, I am macho. I'm always macho. Do you not get that? Do I not give off that vibe? The last story of Thus Spoke Kishibe... I always forget how to pronounce his name. Kishibe Rohan. I still don't like him as a character. I know he's meant to be like an author self-insert, but he still annoys me. Kishibe. I was more or less right then. Okay. Thumbtack Scatter. I mean, I definitely like him more than some JoJo characters. I just don't think he's that amazing. I find him more annoying than anything. Although he does have balls, I will say that. But of course he does. He's meant to be the bloody author's character. So, yeah. But, you know, everyone loves the whole, you know, I refuse thing. I like how the cars are just having to stop every now and again. Yeah. Taunt strike. Ow! Damn. Assembly chop or just chop, chop, chop. Nice! Man, slashing damage is really powerful.
Nice.
Nice. Slashing damage is really powerful, isn't it? I also forget you can now save. You don't need to use payphones anymore. Right, so... Shit, this is bad. What do we do? Huh? You guys alright? Where's Taka? There was a phone call from Junpei while you were away. But he does not have as many memorable moments. Which one's part 8? Is that the one that's currently going with the next Josuke? Jojo Lion. Yeah, meh. Yes, my guess is the Yakuza forced him to call. Oh, it's done. Okay. He was saying they're gonna kill me. Please help. Sounded like he was in bad shape too. We also heard someone say what sounded like, "Don't forget the donation," in the background. Uh-huh. And where's Taka? Taka-san flipped out and took off on his bike. That Taka's a fool. Kasuga-san, at this rate, Taka-san and Junpei are gonna get killed. I know we just met, but I don't know who else to turn to. I'm ashamed to say it, but if it's just us... I know. Still, there's no need to go butting heads with the Yakuza. Alright, I'm already in this far. Might as well see it to the end. California King Bed and Shakedown Road. Thank you very much. The Yakuza office where Junpei's being held is west of Central Street. I believe you'll find Taka-san's bike there as well.
Okay.
Alright, time to roll. Gotta find the office where Taka's bike is parked. I didn't really, from what I read about Jojo Lands. Cool. But yeah, from what I read about Jojo Leon or Jojo Lion, I don't know how you pronounce it, I didn't like the sound of it. It just sounded like, it's the same with Steel Ball Run. Steel Ball Run sounds good, but it's like, you've already come this far making new JoJos. Could you not just keep making new JoJo characters instead of doing alternate history ones? Especially because JoJo, I didn't like any of the designs in JoJo Lion either. Best in the entire series, and you're free to be wrong. I mean, fair enough. I have heard amazing things about Steel Ball Run, so yeah. But at the same time, JoJo Leon just sounded terrible. I mean, Steel Ball Run did sound pretty good, but that's only because, I guess, I mean, Part 1, whilst I liked Part 1, was not exactly... It wasn't exactly great, because it was kind of like a, you know, it was an 80s muscle character story with some neat twists. Based on, what was it, like, based on Fist of the North Star and stuff, I guess. But I liked Jonathan because he was British. So to suddenly have British Jonathan be turned American, and now to be just a guy with steel ball spinning powers. Eh. But I have also heard that it's meant to be really good, so meh. Johnny, meh. But also I heard that there's a race for the, what was it? A race for the parts of Jesus or something like that. Jesus' limbs. Which sounds pretty rad. And they're racing the President of the United States, which is also pretty rad. Damn it. Eri, you are so weak. Ow. Goblin swipe. Corpse's wild parallel story. Oh, okay. Funnily enough, part 8 is a mirror of 4. Mystery once more, very different one. 7 and 8 are much more merciless. I just didn't like the designs of the characters in either of those two. I've no doubt some of it's funnier or just weirder, but I just didn't like the character designs more than anything. Especially because I liked Josuke. Josuke was one of my favourites. And then they changed him, and he just looks silly. I mean, I know it's Josuke and also Kira, whatever his name is. I didn't like it. I thought he looked silly. It annoyed me. It's like he had the other JoJos to go through. Why do you have to pick on my favourite one? Was he really that unhappy with Josuke to begin with?
You can't do anything without your senpai. What kind of tour guide goes the wrong way?
I'm sorry.
I know it's not meant to be a retelling. It just feels like he could have made more JoJos, or just made a different JoJo instead of retelling us, or instead of taking the characters and changing the way the story goes.
I don't know if you're nervous or what, but trouble our customers like that again and you're fired. This This next one is your last chance. Make sure you know your stuff.
But I do want to read Still Ball Run. Or see it in anime form.
If I get fired in front of my parents, my life will be totally ruined.
Hey, I noticed you were pretty down over here.
Josephumi.
You alright?
Huh?
That guy was yelling at you pretty loud, so I got kind of worried.
Oh, you saw me get scolded by my boss, huh? Oh, how embarrassing.
He said something about you being a guide?
Yes, I'm a tour guide with Chinatown Tours. I just recently moved to the city, but I have severe performance anxiety, and, well, I'm always messing up. All the other new girls are doing really well while I'm out here making a total fool of myself. My senpai's usually around to help me, but she was out sick today. I tried doing it by myself, but it was a total disaster.
I've played Eyes of Heaven.
Oh, so that's why your boss was yelling at you.
The Dio that made raptors or something appear was hilarious.
I might lose my job.
That's rough.
And that's not the only thing. My parents are going to be at my next
And also
one.
really silly.
They wanted to see me shine, so they flew all the way out here.
And you don't want to look bad in front of your parents. That definitely adds some pressure.
That's why I have to do well on this next one. But I don't have a lot of time. It's just gonna be another train wreck without my senpai's help. What should I do?
Yeah, that's a real drag.
He turned people and animals into dinos after stealing a stand. Well, I mean,
No, this is sudden.
why not?
But I have something I need to ask you.
What's that?
Would you be willing to help me in my next Chinatown tour?
Me?
Blame Jesus.
I know I'm being unreasonable, but
He's responsible for all the issues, so...
just having someone around will be a big help.
You're asking me for help like I'm some kind of Chinatown expert. I'm kind of not.
I'll be informing everyone
An
about
actual
each stop
fighting
we
game
visit
like
on the
All-Star
tour.
Battle.
I just need you to chime in anytime I get nervous.
I'd rather have another game like, you know,
You're the only
the
person I
Capcom
can
one.
turn to at this point. Won't you please help? And of course, I'll make
It
sure
was
you
made by
reward
Namco
too.
Bandai, wasn't it? Because they seem to have a big, like a monopoly on all bloody games that involve anime now. And they always play the exact same way. A story where Kakyoin lives will always make you happy. Duh. Yeah, he was a good boy. They did him dirty. Same but with dodge gimmick. Yeah, Heritage of the Future is what I'm thinking of, I guess. But I just want another 2D fighter. Yeah, it is, exactly. I just want another 2D fighting JoJo game, because I liked that one. Just, you know, and it could be done with, like, Guilty Gear style. 3D whatever turned into a... SB was made by CyberConnect 2 and was a straight-up 1v1 2D fighter. Really? Oh, right. I didn't know that. I've not played All-Star Battle, I've only played Eyes of Heaven. That's neat. I'm sad I missed out on that one then. I will accept.
Alright, fine. I'll sure as hell try.
Oh, thank you, Mr.
But is it as good as Heritage of the Future?
I'm incredibly grateful for how kind you've been.
Wait.
My name is Ayami Ishida.
Nice to meet you, Yami. I'm Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, pleased to meet you. Okay, let me fill you in on the places we'll be visiting.
Okay.
I'll simulate the tour with these pictures, so let me know if you have any questions.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you again.
Mhm.
Okay, first, take a look at this picture.
I thought she was going to hold up
This here is the
flashcards.
entrance to Chinatown. This magnificent gate is called a paifang, and it's a staple of traditional Chinese architecture.
Hai Fong, huh? That's a first for me.
It's said that a red dragon lies
You
within
can't
the
get
paifang,
TOD'd by Pet Shop
acting as
5
its
seconds into a
guardian.
round.
It watches over Chinatown from the gate, ensuring there's peace
Aw.
in the community.
A red dragon, huh? That's perfect for Chinatown.
Chinatowns are often associated with the color red too.
Hmm.
Okay,
I think all the Chinatowns I know are associated with red.
even in Chinatown, the street is lined with many well-known stores. And in our tour,
A
we'll be
panda!
going to the meat bun shop
Hey.
with the blue sign. They're known for their ultra-packed super bun.
Pretty fancy.
I'm pretty known for that
The meat
myself.
bun is so
Wink, wink.
incredibly large, it's nearly the same size as a soccer ball. You should give it a try sometime,
That sounds more like a
Kasuga-san.
tanuki.
Okay, on to the next place. will be the final stop on the tour. The
Little pig?
Swine statue. It's said to be the god that presides over all the food in China.
I love it.
Swine.
I want a food god that presides over my kitchen.
It's a play on both swan latong, Chinese hot and sour soup, and the pork often used in the recipe.
Hey, I like it.
That's unique.
I really want a god of food to preside over my kitchen now.
Rub the swine latong's right ear 4 times before you leave Chinatown, and you'll encounter delicious food wherever you go.
Let's say juicy, so you could have double young Joseph.
Am I supposed to be taking notes?
The paint is starting to chip on its right ear, so use that to help you remember. Okay, that covers it. Think you'll be okay, Kasuga-san?
I was barely paying attention.
But it sounds like you've got it all down, Ayami.
Well, when it's the real thing, I worry too much about messing up and my mind sort of goes blank.
Ironic.
Still, I want to show my parents that I can stand on my own 2 feet. So I'll do my best.
Go
I have
you.
some things to do before the tour, so I'll be waiting in front of the Taiyo Gate on Chinatown Way.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay, I don't remember any of what she said, but I'm sure we'll get there. I should probably heal her. I'm not sure how to actually... I guess I'd have to go and buy more armor and stuff, but she's very, very flimsy. Oh well. So who is Alise Juicy? Oh, for God's sake. Is it just Joseph in this timeline? Oh, right. Come on, here we go. Sweet. The user of Set from part 3. I don't remember who Set was. It's been so long, and part 3 was my least favorite of the JoJo series up to this point, to be honest. Because it was just really, really, really boring. It's like, we get it, guys. We get it. You're on your way to Egypt. He made people young. Well, meh. I think the Derbies, or was it 2 Derbies, or was there only 1 Derby? The gambling guys, I think they were my favourites. Especially because the video game battle was pretty amazing. Jaggers! Like, oh, that's a baseball. Easy. Right. Oingo Boingo Brothers. Not good enough?
Let's go. I got this.
Or should it have been Oningo Boingo Brothers? Sorry. Oh, okay. Oningo Boingo Brothers! Bear in mind that's how it was spelled. The ba-ba-ba. Oh wait, don't do that. Just there. If you want me to say it properly, you're going to have to use another 300 points. I'm sorry, but I don't make the rules. Yay. So where was I actually going to begin with? I've completely lost where I was going. I know I had to go and get some water. I could just go there because it's another thing I can do. Or, while I'm here, I could just go around and do all of these because they're all white and nearby. And yeah, I like the Oingo Boingo Brothers too. Especially because they had such bad luck all the time. Whole Horse was another one of my favourites. They were all fun in their own ways. And I liked that the only time that old Joseph ever really used his I forgot what it was called. Crap. The original JoJo power. I forgot what they called it. But it was only used by Joseph once in part 3. And that was just to get that... What was it? Just to... Hamon. That was it. And it was just to get people... get that thing off of his arm. The other stand. I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Meaty press! Yes! Do I have to? I don't even remember how that goes, so... Oh well. My name's Oingo and I transform! My height, weight, and even my smell, just like I imagine. He also used to defend from Dio at first. Oh yeah, I remember the Dio thing. I don't think he channeled it into Hermit Purple at all. I remember Hermit Purple being used, but I don't remember him using Hamon in combination with it at all. Not even once. Well, I have to go past these guys anyway. Yeah, the only time I remember him using it was to fight the thingy one. But yeah, I mean, he probably did use it against Dio, you're right. I don't think so. I don't think it was source of the electric effects on it, but I might be wrong. Yakuza like a doozy. Hey, hater. How you doing? But wait, I've gone the wrong way. You okay? You doing any better today? We're just talking about JoJo, actually. Didn't know there was a Chinese place here. Hmm? What's going on? My sincerest apologies. Come on, you too. I'm sorry. Hmm? That guy, did he mess up someone's order? Okay, I'm probably going to end soon anyway, so see you later, Smooth. Thanks for being here. Hamon users have Hermit Purple-like stands. Oh no, there's no need to apologise. It's easy to mistake salt and sugar. I mean, yeah, I've made that mistake once at least. Not at all. It's a careless mistake. We're very sorry. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes, and if it's any consolation, the rice was still good. Keep at it, Yuta-kun. I'll see you later. Yes, thank you. I mean, I'm very sorry, miss. You idiot. She forgave you because she's a regular. When are you gonna learn how to cook? I'm sorry, Dad. Honestly, I can't leave the restaurant to you like this. So he's passing on the restaurant to his kid. Must be stressful. Maybe I'll keep an eye out next time I come through here. Cool. Anyway. I'm glad you've been managing, at least. It's better than not managing. Duh. But I hope things keep getting better. Like I said though, I think I'm going to wrap up here for the day. Maybe I can go and double check on something first. Hermit Purple is the stand shape of Hamon, and Hamon training could lead to stand awakening, same as any discipline. Oh, okay. So then, what? Oh, I've been there. I know the feeling. It sucks. I really hope you I really hope things get better soon, though. Last time I came here, that dad was scolding his son.
Mao-san, we didn't have to meet up near the restaurant.
Huh?
Oh, hey. That's the guy who was getting yelled at by his dad.
You're always working so hard. And besides, I wanted to see you as soon as I could.
Oh, are they actually dating?
Mao-san, I'm so sorry about last time. I really messed up that rice.
Oh, that's all right. It was good for what it was. It was like a dessert.
Yeah, exactly what Joe said. Okay, that's the lady who gave the sugary fried rice. Sugary fried rice sounds nice.
Oh no, where did I put those tickets? Don't tell me I dropped them.
Dude, this guy needs to get his life together.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We can buy them at the counter. You gave me this lovely little thing, so tonight's on me.
That's a nice ring. Are they engaged?
Oh, hey, you're actually wearing it. Thank you.
A ring this cute for a woman in her 40s? Does it really suit me?
More than anyone else in the world. Honestly, I wanted to get you something more expensive.
The thought's what matters. But are you sure? I'm an old lady, you know.
Aw.
No, son, you're no old lady. Truly, I'm serious when I say I want to marry you.
Wow.
Oh, Yuta-kun. Thank you.
Well, that's very cute. So those two are going out. Damn, she's 40-something. Definitely got a few years on him. Steel ball in SBR is part of what's called spin. Oh, I remember reading about spin. Mastery of rotational power along the golden rectangle.
You're that guy's old man.
So that's how Hamon ties into the original, is it? Into that, rather.
Impossible. Not my Yuta.
Dude, you... Oh no, don't have a heart attack. Don't have a stroke, please. Oh no. Oh no, he had a stroke. Or is he just, like, collapsing from shock? Maybe he's just taking it badly. Man, he really doesn't want to see his son get married.
Sorry, didn't mean to trouble you. The name's Tokuro Tanaka. I own a Chinese restaurant here in town.
Ichiban Kasuga. No worries. I wasn't gonna just leave you passed out like that.
That's Yuta. So much to learn, and he's out wasting his time with a woman.
Come on. He's bound to start seeing people at that age. Why not support him?
Yeah, be a good dad.
He needs to hone his skills as a chef so he can take up the restaurant.
But he doesn't want to take up the
There's no time
restaurant.
for him to get caught up in love and whatnot.
Not everyone's going to be
She's
Soma.
40. Damn near old enough to be his mother.
Yeah, but age shouldn't really matter, right?
As long as it's not, you know, illegal.
I don't want him to suffer like I did.
I take it there's a story here?
Truth be told, my wife was older than me. She passed away when he was little. It's tough being left behind. I don't want him to have to experience the same thing.
I get how you feel, but you never really know when someone's gonna die, you know? If they really love each other, isn't that enough?
Yeah, well, I hear she's been divorced once already. Her life's totally different from Yuta's. There's no way an amateur like him could match up with her.
Are you
For all we
jealous?
know, she's playing him for a fool.
You're jealous.
Thinking about this way too hard.
Kasuga-san, forgive me for roping you into this, but do you think you could find out more for me?
Ah, so now I'm your spy.
Me? He's your son, isn't he?
Yeah, well, he might not feel like answering me. And I don't see myself handling it too politely either.
I mean,
Please, there's nobody else
so
that I
please
can
go spy on my son, because I think I'd be much ruder than you are.
I'll even reward you for your
The Zapellis of that world are won many masters, and the only other practitioners seem to be from the same country. A stand called Ball Breaker. Nice. Sounds pretty complicated, but I don't know if I can just sit back here hearing him out.
All
Fine.
right, fine.
I'll go spy on your kid.
Say I'm not curious myself.
Oh, I appreciate it. Think you could talk to him next time he's at the restaurant?
Sure,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll ask him when I'm nearby.
Yep. Ah. Well, I hope that kid actually is doing well with that older lady. Otherwise, I feel a bit bad if she does want to take him for a ride because of his money. Or, you know, because she's been divorced once. But she doesn't seem like the type, alright? Oh, hey, I've got 2 chefs now. My wife back home in China loves jewels, and she's even been collecting gemstones as of late. She's been asking for a ruby. I wanted to get her one while I'm here, but I don't even know where to look. This guy's looking for a ruby. Maybe if I get him one, it'll motivate him to work for me. Ah. Here, you can have this. Take care of your wife. What? Are you sure? Thank you so much. My wife will be thrilled. Oh, you must let me thank you somehow. Alright. Want to help out my company? You mean work under you? Very well, I'll do it. I don't run this store just for show, you know. I'll make sure to make myself useful. My name is Hao. It's a pleasure. Wow, cuisine, Chinese cuisine Hao. Nice. I mean, again, he's not one that I should be using, but it's nice to find a super rare.
Yo.
Excuse me, what exactly are you doing here? Oh, you're pretty stylish, and you seem like you can keep a secret. Congratulations, you pass. I did? Really? Yep. Go to the stall in the back. There's a hidden door inside. A hidden door to where? Why did you find out yourself? Enjoy your time, Mr. Handsome. Thanks. Apparently there's something nice beyond the hidden door in the back. I am curious, so I might as well check it out. Oh great, it's the it's the male escort quest line. Daikon seeds. Tojo Clan Crest, nice. And here we go. Let's see. I want to know what I'm getting into here. Oh, it's just another gambling ring. Meh. And it's all well and good, but I've seen 3 of them now. I was hoping for something a little bit more risque. Something that might get me banned on Twitch. Oh well. But never mind. We should be wrapping up anyway. It has gold plates, so I'm sure it does, but I've got other stuff to spend money on. And other faster ways of making money. You know, provided I can actually beat the Senbei game. Which I still want to do. Get banned I won't. I know. I'm too pure. I'm too good. Too innocent for this world. Just a lone, pure soul. Yep. What of it? The purest of souls. Innocent and just. The gamble shops have gold for some weapons. Aren't you a bike thief? Well. Are you sure me? I think many can stand up for my purity. My goodness. My innocence. Please. You don't even know. Well, I think for now, I'm going to leave it here. Because there's other stuff I want to do, but it's much better if I just do it offline, I think. Like more grinding. And some more gearing up and money making. Because it's not going to be as much to watch in terms of story anyway. And even then, I think a lot of today was plot. So there was a lot of me being silent and listening in as people talked at me. Which still annoys me. Because there's less for me to actually react to, but going, or, nah. There's nothing to weaponize. She's not even that good. I'm better off just keeping Adachi and swapping her out for, whatever his name is. G-Don something. The K-pop guy. But anyway. I think I'm going to end it there. So, thank you everyone for joining me. Oh, wait, cat. Wait, cat! Sorry.
Finally found you.
Yay. I'm not going to go without giving the cat back. Yep. Okay, yeah. Thanks for popping by tonight, everyone. Thanks for watching and sticking around and chatting with me. And I hope you all have a good night. So I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess, for Everhood, maybe? So have a good night. And take care until then. So bye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye.